Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'll be doing a review on this INNISFREE collab with FILA, and this is their Mousse Blur Tint, and it only comes in 3 different colors, ranges from pink, red and orange shade, and the packaging is so cute. It has like this baby pink packaging, and on the top it has those 3 lines, and the first line really shows the color of the inside of the tint so you don't get confused what color is what. And with this tint, if you guys notice the similarities, it does look a bit like the Vivid Cotton ink. Even the doe foot applicator itself, it does look like that, which I'll show you guys a comparison really soon. But in regards of the doe foot applicator, this one is actually a little bit smaller than the original Vivid Cotton ink. This one has like a pointy finish, like a flat one as well, which means that it just lies nicely on the lips, but also it is great to define your lips more with the pointy part of the doe foot applicator. I like the application of this because it's just easy to apply. In regards of the finish, it is a mousse finish, like a matte velvety finish, so it's not too matte. This is the comparison with the Vivid Cotton ink. Both of them actually have 4 grams inside, but somehow the Vivid Cotton ink looks bigger than the Mousse Blur Tint for some reason, even the doe foot applicator from what you can see on the video. But other than that, it's just same amount of tint inside. But I try to read out more, but I don't see much difference between the Vivid Cotton ink and the Mousse Blur Tint. Even the application itself, both are very creamy. Like this FILA one, it is very creamy, very moussey. But one thing I only noticed with the difference with the Vivid Cotton ink is that this Mousse Blur Tint, it does take a while to actually build up, and it's not as opaque as the Vivid Cotton ink. But in regards of the application, applying as a gradation lip, it is just amazing. It's so smooth. You could see how fast it took me to just create that gradation lip. And in regards of the full lip, if you don't do like what I'm doing, lining on my upper lip, you do see that blur effect on the top, which is really nice. So this is number 1 pink, and I really like this one because it's like a pretty fuchsia pink, not over the top pink, but you can see it's much more sheerier than the model itself. This is actually how it looks like after 9 hours of wearing it, but do mind that this one actually stained a lot compared to cotton ink, so that application was actually the staining of the pink tint. Second is a orangey. For me, it's like an orangey red color. I call this like a morange color because it reminds me of like a MAC lipstick. But again, it is very pretty, very similar to the model itself. Overall, all these colors, I feel like they all look very similar to the model compared to the Vivid Cotton ink. But again, look at the gradation, it's just beautiful. And in regards of the application, it's so creamy, doesn't show any of my dry patches, and it just looks very pretty on my lips. And I just love how comfy it is because it's actually really moisturizing. I can't find the ingredients containing this in English, so I can't really tell you what contains in it, but let me tell you, this is actually really buttery. Now number 3, this is supposed to be like a grapefruit color, which I completely agree, but again, I wish that they would have done like a purple shade with like this 3 color rather than 2 similar red and grapefruit color, because they look very similar. But this one is much more leaning towards the red side. But yeah, this is how number 3 looks like on me. So overall, I feel like the colors are pretty. I feel like they should have released more than just 3 colors because it's so limited, but I'm really happy I picked this up because I really like the color. I love the finish of it. It's really smooth. However, in regards of the staining, this one stained way more than the INNISFREE Vivid Cotton ink, like way more. Like it actually sticks so much on my skin, as you can see, and also on my lips. Now I'll be showing you like a comparison between the FILA one with the Vivid Cotton ink. This is what I could find that has like similar shade, but you can see from the picture there are slight differences, so they are not really identical. Now overall, like I do feel like there's not so much difference between the INNISFREE FILA Mousse Blur Tint with the Vivid Cotton ink. The only differences I can really tell is that the staining, obviously the FILA stain more, and the FILA one is much more of a moussey, creamier tint, but it's not as opaque as the Vivid Cotton ink. So Vivid Cotton ink do have a lot of pigmentation, but in regards of the longevity, both really last quite a while as well. But because of the FILA, it stain a lot, it lasts longer. So this is my rating here, and so longevity, it does last like more than 9 hours, which I was really impressed. But do mind it's the staining that lasts rather than the tint itself. So if you don't like staining lip tint, I definitely stay away with this, but I personally think I don't mind with this because it still looks really nice on my lips. Now pigmentation, 5 out of 5 because I feel like it was really similar to the model itself. And the moisture, I feel like this was really comfortable after even wearing it for 9 hours. Still feels really moussey and buttery on my lips. And the price is the same price as the Vivid Cotton Ink, so it's definitely a very affordable lip tint. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!